Prince, a musical genius and the mystery of his tragic end. April 21st, 2016 began like any other day, but by midday, devastating news swept across the globe. Prince, the musical icon who had redefined pop, funk, and rock, was dead at just 57 years old. The question on everyone's mind was simple: how could this have happened? Prince Rogers Nelson was born on June 7, 1958, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. From an early age, he displayed a genius for music. His parents, both musicians, introduced him to a world of rhythm and melody, but his upbringing wasn't without challenges. "My dad was strict, but he loved music," Prince once said. "That's where I got my love for it too." Struggling with his parents' divorce and health issues like epilepsy, Prince turned his focus entirely to music. By 14, he had mastered multiple instruments, showing the world a glimpse of his future greatness. At 19, Prince signed with Warner Brothers, becoming one of the youngest artists to secure such a deal. His debut album, For You, was a testament to his multi-instrumental genius. He played every instrument on the album, but his real breakthrough came with 1999 and Purple Rain, projects that transcended music and turned him into a global superstar. With hits like Little Red Corvette and When Doves Cry, Prince sold over 150 million records worldwide and won 7 Grammy Awards, an Academy Award, and a Golden Globe. The semi-autobiographical film Purple Rain wasn't just a box office success, it became a cultural touchstone. The album spent 24 consecutive weeks at #1 on the Billboard charts, solidifying Prince's place as a musical revolutionary. When Purple Rain came out, it wasn't just music, it was a movement, recalls one fan. Prince wasn't just a musician, he was a trailblazer. In the 90s, he famously fought Warner Bros. Over control of his music, adopting a symbol as his name and calling himself the artist formerly known as Prince. This battle was a precursor to today's debates over artist rights. As his fame grew, so did his mystique. Prince was notoriously private, retreating to his sprawling estate, Paisley Park, where he recorded tirelessly. Behind the enigmatic persona, friends described him as both deeply spiritual and incredibly driven. Prince's energetic performances, often in high heels, took a toll on his body. By the 2000s, chronic hip pain made daily life difficult, yet he avoided surgery, citing his beliefs as a Jehovah's Witness, instead turning to pain medication. Tragically, this decision would play a significant role in his death. On April 14, 2016, Prince gave his final performance in Atlanta. Fans described it as electric, but it would be his last. A week later, on April 21st, his staff found him unresponsive in an elevator at Paisley Park. The cause? A fatal overdose of fentanyl. This was an accidental overdose of a counterfeit pill containing a lethal dose of fentanyl. The aftermath of Prince's death uncovered a troubling reality. Counterfeit pills laced with fentanyl had infiltrated his medicine cabinet, raising questions about how someone so private acquired these deadly drugs. Despite a thorough investigation, no one was charged. Prince's death is a stark reminder of the opioid crisis and how even icons aren't immune, says a medical expert. Prince's death was a devastating loss, but his legacy is eternal. From his pioneering sound to his fight for artistic freedom, Prince remains a symbol of creativity and individuality. Yet his story also highlights the silent struggles of even the brightest stars. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Prince's story is a reminder to celebrate life, art, and individuality. If you or someone you know is battling addiction, don't wait. Seek help today. Let's honor Prince by creating a world where no one suffers in silence. What's your favorite Prince memory? Share it in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep his legacy alive.